Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. Okay, the powerhouses, the mighty, the high notes, and finally, the tough shells. Let's light up the arena.
Round one officially opens the tournament and control matters from the outset.
I'm looking forward to seeing how the tough shells absorb the pressure. They look confident in their approach. The tough shells break through, opening goal 2.
Hold tight, everyone. Our opening elimination is here.
You know, the trained eye and all that.
You never miss a beat, Scotty.
Glitching
It's
things
why
up.
You're the expert.
The tough shells got the cash box.
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
You can see it. The mighty felt that one in their soul. The tough shells have opened the game with the first cash out. The powerhouses grab the cash box. The mighty have recovered and respawned.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The tough shells need to get fortified.
Turning up the heat, the powerhouses fire up the action.
Watch out! Over there! Here! Watch out! Over there!
Great steal.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
The mighty are down again. Another team wipe misfortune.
Back in play! Close to the net!
First cash out goes to the tough shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Approach full 3!
I guess that cash out isn't going anywhere. Nice anti-theft. Cash out complete, and the high notes reap the rewards.
The high notes are the most synced up team out there right now. Kudos!
A new vault. New romance. The high notes are re-entering the arena. The tough shells swooped up a cash box. Half of this match is
The excitement keeps building,
Gateway 1, out.
The Mighty won't want to make this a habit. Team wipe again.
They
You have
just
my
couldn't
thanks.
muscle in on that play, Scotty.
Switching some screens.
That's their second cash out in a row. A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. A vault is being uncorked by the powerhouses. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch.
Every second counts now, Scotty.
Move the vault 6.
The powerhouses swooped up a cash box.
Shields up.
30 seconds left. Contestants will change the game.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics.
See you thanks.
Sweet music of victory for the high notes in this round. They'll want to keep that harmony in the next match.
And also qualifying for the next round, the powerhouses.
It's all happening here in Bernal. A town steeped in history and culture becomes the backdrop for a dynamic street and rooftop battle. Okay, the Jet Setters, the Vogues, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Retros. This is it, viewers. Ready or not, here we go.
This marks the beginning of round one in the tournament, where preparation shows.
While other teams are playing for the highlight reel, the Retros are playing for the win. That steady, disciplined approach is going to make them a massive threat early on. Trend-setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening Vault 1.
RPG away!
I love data.
This is what it's all about, partner.
And there we go, first team wipe on the board.
They're going to be feeling that one. The Vogues took it full on.
Zipline! Up here!
Early action from the Jet Setters. They've initiated the first cash out. The Retros are
Explosives
making
are
a
set.
move. Cash out underway.
Toxic trap set! C4 set!
The Vogues are back on the scene.
I sense some payback brewing. The jet setters won't want to get caught in the turbulence.
Watch out! There! Attack in action! Dome shield deployed! Okay, let's go catch! Reunite everyone!
We've got the Vogues returning to the arena. The Retros are setting the standard at the top of the
Heal up!
leaderboard.
Threat detected! Down there!
The contestant is really cutting through his competition.
The Jet Setters are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The Retros bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
Jump pad deployed!
A new vault just appeared in the arena. Time to crank up the intensity. The Jet Setters are opening Vault 3. The powerhouse is short out again. Team wiped.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The Jet Setters swooped up a cash box. The Vogues are unlocking Vault 4.
Watch out! There!
Gliding ahead, the Jet Setters are now leading the match.
Got that!
The powerhouse has just made their return to the arena.
Up there!
Retros need to be prepared.
Watch out! Over there!
The competition is heating up.
The sponsors must be thrilled. What a performance so far.
Preparing
Cash out
explosive!
thanks to the Retros. The powerhouses are on the ropes. They need to regain their footing. Impressive steal by the powerhouses.
Everyone group up!
That's how you play to win this game show.
Watch out there!
Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped again.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
By the jet setters. We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena.
Watch out! Down there! Don't steal the ball! Charge is set!
A bad break again for the powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
Scotty, it looks like someone started their power down sequence.
Cash out complete. The jet setters are soaring to success.
The jet setters sure look like they have practice situations like this. Great teamwork.
The Retros secure a cash out. A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. A vault is being opened by the Retros. Powerhouse has picked up a cash box. Wait, we're already down to the final minute. This match has been non-stop.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
Okay, let's
In
go
for an
back!
overtime showdown, folks.
The Vaults making their progress.
This is phenomenal. A contestant streak just keeps growing, with no opponent safe from this unstoppable force.
Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team win!
Second play! C4 arm!
The Vogues have respawned.
They'll be looking for payback, and the Retros better be ready.
as the Vogues claim top spot, they'll be eager to keep strutting their stuff in the next round.
Joining the next stage as well, the Jet Setters stay on course.
Welcome, viewers. Today, we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. Now, the Jet Setters, the Socialites, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Kingfish. Time to ignite the action.
This is how the tournament begins with round one testing fundamentals.
Viewers, watch how the Kingfish position themselves early, because they are good at staying one step ahead. The Kingfish are bursting into Vault 1, creating a safe. The Shock and Awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 2.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult.
Fashionable and practical, love those hats.
The Socialites got hold of a cash box. The Kingfish have commenced a cash
Charge
out.
is set.
That's our first team wipe, marking a pivotal moment.
That's a hard moment for the Jet Setters. The Jet Setters have touched down in the arena. Team Respawn.
Who's ready to taste some payback?
You wanna butcher out of the
that'd be
building?
the Kingfish.
Detected down there.
Defense so tight, it's practically barbed wire. Back grateful.
Fuck you, Recon. game's lit as fuck.
A contestant just stopped a cash-out steal. Nice play. Rocket delivery. The Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe.
Back in action.
The Socialites are playing for keeps. They've snagged the matches for...
You can feel the momentum swinging in their favor.
Wow, with that cash out, the Kingfish are looking more like barracudas in the arena.
First of all, 3.
The Kingfish currently have the catch of the day.
Threat detected. Over there.
One's pushing up on you.
The Socialites picked up a cash box.
Placing an explosive.
It's a classy move by the Socialites as they start a cash out. The Jet Setters have respawned.
Ready to crash the party. Looks like the Socialites can expect a knock on the door.
The Kingfish are swimming with defeat. Team White.
Looks like this.
The Jet Setters grabbed a cash box. As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Right you are, Scotty. There's no time for a break, as anything could happen in an instant.
Charge on cash box 3.
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. Cash out in the waist thanks to the Kingfish.
Holy fuck.
Double shield online. RPG en route.
Fantastic steal by the Jet Setters.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Okay, let's go.
With that cash out, the Socialites are showing true mastery of the
Shielded.
arena.
Get inside.
The hunt is on as Elite
That's your
just
food.
left the
Fuck
arena. Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They're floundering, Scotty.
This could be big for the Shock and Awe. They just stole that cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
The Socialites are knocking at the door
Okay, I
of the
get
vault.
it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
The Kingfish have recovered and respawned.
If I were the
Capture
Shock and
Vault
Awe,
5.
I'd be prepping for some incoming retribution.
The Socialites
C4
made an
deployed.
awesome steal there.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
He's so lit.
The crowd's losing it.
Oh, what tortillas?
Shock and Awe steal the cash out. The Shock and Awe play completing a cash out.
Down there.
latest vault has shown up. Who's bold enough to go for it? Rocket away! Less than a minute left.
Time for our contestants to dig deep.
Turbulence trouble for the jet setters once more. Team wipe.
That's a rough landing if I ever saw one, Scotty. That clutch move. Overtime. The action continues.
The Kingfish have a cash out in the works.
If they can weather the storm and finish this cash out, their qualification is all but certain.
Predators are back. Team respawn. The jet setters need to steady themselves to stay in the tournament.
Up.
C4 ready.
Shake's here too.
We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match!
This is the moment for the teams to make their move and shine.
The socialites grab the cash box.
This is weaving through opponents.
To the next stage, the Kingfish advance with regal momentum.
And also qualifying for the round, the socialites, ever the crowd favorites.
All right, the socialites, the retros, the high notes, and finally, the Kingfish. Who's got enough red stream left in the tank for round two?
Round two is officially underway. We've moved past the introductions, and now every tactical error will be punished.
I'm looking at the Kingfish here. They made it through the first round and now have a real chance to take control.
Our first elimination is on, and now it's all or nothing.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it!
Trigger-happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance.
The Retros got the cash box.
Sheila, get inside!
Kingfish got hold of a cash box.
Four teammates pull back from
The first team wipe has dropped, and it's massive.
And it was the Kingfish. Always tough being the first. The Socialites have a cash out in the works. At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Socialites.
walked in and got sent back out. Unstoppable!
Sorry.
C4 set!
Our first cash out goes to the Retros. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Don't feel the The Retros are trying to kick it old school in Vault 3.
Enemy sonar! All right, clean slate, make it count!
The Kingfish are re-engaging. The Retros are on top.
Go for cash out C.
Ready to detonate!
A standing ovation for the High Notes as they complete a cash out.
Now that's the payoff you hope for with a steal.
Four eliminations!
A fresh vault has emerged. The We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is through the roof.
Nice
I
save!
think the best of to come, Scotty.
C4 ready!
On a high note, they're leading the match with precision. Bold plays by the Kingfish as they take charge of the cash out.
Planting explosives!
The Retros are back on the scene.
Here comes a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
All in one go, and still not even...
Vault 4 is being opened by the Retros. The Retros swooped up a cash box.
Talking a sonar.
Regal and relentless. Score a
This guy's a
cash out.
fucking...
It's overtime. One final opportunity for our teams to climb the leaderboard.
Big plays from the high notes as they start a cash out. The Retros have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Things could get testy if they run into the high notes again.
The Socialites are opening a vault.
Sonar grenade out.
The Socialites still have the cash box. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target. The Kingfish are back on beat. Team respond.
Time for a little revenge, baby. The high notes might feel the heat.
The Socialites are at the head of the line. Down to the wire. Just 30 seconds left.
It's crunching.
Well, folks, the high notes are the team to beat as we head into the crescendo of this tournament.
Also joining are the Socialites, who are hoping to be the focus of the subsequent victory party for our upcoming clash.
Get ready for a veritable clash of philosophy. VIA Cyber Precision goes head-to-head with CNS Hacks in one twisted arena. All right, the Overdogs, the Steamrollers, the Boundless, and finally, the Big Splash. The gates are open. Let the chaos begin.
Round one opens the tournament and only controlled play survives it.
One team to watch out for here is the Big Splash, because things can swing fast when they get involved. The Boundless are forcing things on too.
The Overdogs are off the leash and they challenge
Okay, let's go! Legend!
the first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
You can bet the Steamrollers are still processing that hit. The Boundless picked up a cash box. The Overdogs are breaking open Vault 1. Power move, plain and simple. We've got the Steamrollers returning to the arena. Early action from the Boundless. They've started the match's first cash out.
Going back up.
The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team White.
They're off to the doghouse now.
Picked up a cash box.
C4 planted.
The Big Splash dive right in. The Overdogs are re-engaging.
And if my memory's right, the Big Splash should expect a wave of revenge.
Watch out! Down there!
Splash are out in front.
Rocket delivery!
It's in. The Steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
I just love when a well-timed steal hits the jackpot.
Jump pad ready!
The Steamrollers are unrolling Vault 3.
Explosives are set!
The Steamrollers grabbed a cash box. That's a cash out by the Big Splash. The Steamrollers are keeping it strong. It's full steam ahead for the Steamrollers as they take control.
Stay Stay side by side.
The Big Splash are unlocking Vault 4.
Over here.
The Big Splash picked up a cash box. The Big Splash are ready to dive into success. They've started a cash out. The Overdogs could be down for the count. They'll need a big play to turn things around. The Overdogs made an awesome steal there.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
I'll get you back on your feet.
Raising the shield. That cash out isn't going anywhere but home. The Steamrollers come to a halt again. Another team wipe. With boundless energy, the Boundless just stole a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played. The Boundless are back in contention. They've made an amazing recovery.
Let's see what happens. Respawned and revving their engines. The Steamrollers are back in the arena.
I sense retaliation coming. This is a completely different team from the first half. The Boundless have turned things around.
The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
Definitely not a defensive strategy. Look at the Boundless. They've cashed out twice now, back to back.
Go to cash out B. Every elimination.
Heads up! A vault just hit the arena.
It's time to see what's Let's get ready for overtime.
The Steamrollers have started a cash out. The Big Splash are applying pressure to a vault. The Overdogs are in a tight spot.
I got the cash box.
The Big Splash grabbed a cash box.
Thanks. Much obliged.
The Overdogs have kicked off a cash out.
Sending a rocket. C4 arm.
Back in action.
Time for a crushing comeback. The Steamrollers better be ready to face the music.
Stealing cash out and leaving rivals soaked.
That game
Hurry up. Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
and the teams need to step up.
Splash advanced with confidence after their first place result.
The Boundless also advance with a solid second place finish.
All right, the Vogues, the Boundless, the Livewires, and finally, the Big Splash. Time to pump up the pace. Round 2 is here.
This marks the midpoint of the tournament as round 2 gets underway. The final round is now in everyone's sights.
Exactly. I'll be keeping a close watch on the Big Splash in particular this round. They've put themselves in a great position here. We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today.
I know you want.
Trigger happy but strategic, Scotty. It's a delicate balance.
The Livewires picked up a cash box.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
That one's not going to feel great for the Vogues. The Big Splash start things off with a cannonball. First countdown away.
Charge planted.
The Vogues are back in the arena, folks. Cash out set in motion by the Livewires. The hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
Explosives deployed.
They're in a bind now, Scotty. The contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Boundless.
Hurry inside.
cash out.
They're diving
The Boundless smack the wall again with another wipeout. Bad luck.
That's right, I guess they have limits after all.
Defense, no!
Look at
Electrified and energized, the live wires complete a cash out.
Electrified teamwork is lighting up this match.
The Boundless are responding. They'll be looking to show off their endless potential. The Boundless are strong-arming Vault 4. The Big Splash grabbed a cash box. Making their mark, the Big Splash start a cash out.
Down there!
The second half is here, and anything could happen.
It's the final round. This is one for the history books. A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
Cash out underway, powered by the live wires.
Charge deployed! Raising the shield!
Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues.
Scotty, they'll need to be more rogue than rogue to stay on trend.
Sending a rocket! Creating a safe!
They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Making it look easy. Cash out for the Big Splash.
This coordinated approach by the Big Splash could pay off big time.
Another vault means another golden opportunity for our contestants. The live wires are on the way to glory. The Big Splash are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Still smarting from that collective exit, the Boundless need to look sharp.
Defense so tight!
The Boundless are opening a vault. Cash out complete, and the live wires just got richer.
The live wires just seem to be wired to work together. Strong teamwork.
We've got a new vault spawning into the arena.
Threat detected! Team, stick side by side.
The Big Splash picked up a cash box. Time's running out. No room for mistakes now.
Explosives are
Our
set.
teams are fighting until the very last second.
They just filed for resignation! Violent
A cash box has a new carrier. The Boundless now have control of it. The Bones grab the cash box. Rocket away. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Concentration is key in these final moments.
The Boundless launch a double jeopardy play, nicely turning up the heat. Well, the Boundless are the team to beat as we catapult into the final round.
And it looks like the Big Splash will dive right in with them in our upcoming head-to-head bout.
Brilliant! The Boundless versus the Big Splash. That endgame heat just can't be beat.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 50,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
Well, June, I've been in our contestants' shoes myself. Not letting the pressure get to you is the key to victory.
Ready to detonate!
The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 1.
Watch out! Up there! Team, gather up!
Everyone side by side.
Watch out! Down here!
Hold on to your seats. The Big Splash just cannonballed into the match with that opening elimination.
C4 planted.
The Big Splash are initiating a cash out.
C4 armed. Team, stay together. Sending a rocket. C4 planted.
First cash out goes to the Big Splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Scotty, they're really drenching the competition.
Capture Vault 2.
The Big Splash are unbolting Vault 2.
Danger down
Cash
there.
out A. Watch out! Down there!
Over here. Quick to cash out C.
Making waves, the Big Splash have started a cash out.
Watch out! Down there!
Placing an explosive. What's the matter? Back in play. C4 set. Reviving.
Okay, let's go! Planted! Enemy got me!
prove to be more of a tsunami as they win the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars. Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. All right, the live wires, the steamrollers, the shock and awe, and finally, the jet setters. Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
This marks the beginning of round one in the tournament, where preparation shows.
This should be a good test of how far the jet setters can push speed without losing control. Can't wait, here we go. Craving cash, the jet setters are opening Vault 2. Shock and awe. The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks. The Steamrollers have started the first cash out. We're in for a wild ride.
Sending a rocket. Dome shield active.
The Shock and Awe got the cash box.
Targets felt like they knew what was coming. Ah, I can't get enough of this.
Bring the cash out big!
And just like that, the live wires charge back into the game.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Shock and Awe.
Look it up. Raising the shield.
Destructible environment today.
Shot planted.
After some turbulence, the jet setters are soaring again.
Our first cash out goes to the Jet Setters. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
All a result of a beautifully set up steal.
The live wires have recovered and respawned.
Getting you back up!
The live wires are powering through, opening Vault 3.
Dome shield engaged. Explosive deployed.
Halfway through, and this match keeps surprising us.
This is what the fans came to see. Top tier competition at its best.
The Shock and Awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout again.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe. The jet setters really are in it to win it. Back-to-back cash outs.
Steal cash
Buzzing
out
with
big.
energy, the live wires kick off a cash out.
The station's now answering to a different team.
The Shock and Awe stun the crowd, opening Vault 4. The Jet Setters have respawned.
4 in a row. The crowd's losing it. Bring it on.
The Jet Setters swooped up a cash box. The Shock and Awe are falling behind. They must pick things up now. Momentum builds as the Jet Setters take off. The Steamrollers build their momentum with
Preparing
a well-earned cash
explosives.
out.
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it.
New vault alert. Who's going to find the cash this time? I'm looking to see what's inside the void. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left.
Every second counts, no time to waste.
C4 deployed.
Up there.
Respawn alert. The Shock and Awe are back in action.
I feel some tension building. The steamrollers better watch out.
RPG away. The Shock and Awe picked up a cash box.
I'm reviving.
Back in action.
The live wires are back in action. Time's almost up, folks. 30 seconds to go.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
Getting you back up. Enemy down.
Back in play.
Watch out there.
Revive chains like a lifeline.
There.
The Jet Setters end this round in first, cleared for takeoff into the next stage of the tournament.
And joining the lineup for the next stage, the Shock and Awe are still bringing the boom.
Presenting the Shock and Awe, the Retros, the Overdogs, and finally, the Jet Setters. Step lively, folks. We're back for another cash bonanza.
This is the beginning of round 2. The margin for error has evaporated, and one bad play could mean elimination.
One team on my radar is the Jet Setters. They showed in the first round. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 2.
Our contestants aren't here to play nice, as evidenced by that first elimination.
That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
That's a rough blow for the Shock and Awe right there.
Watch out! Over here!
The Overdogs are wasting no time. First cash out started.
Secure cash out A.
The Shock and Awe are back on the scene. Good play by the Jet Setters. Cash out in motion.
Down there!
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe. Impressive steal by the Retros. It's rocket time. The Retros are leading the match.
Three fewer problems, one flawless defense.
This is exactly what the Overdogs needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
No leash holding them back today, Scotty.
The Jet Setters are back in the arena, folks. The Retros secure a cash out. Classic moves all the way.
Go to Vault 4!
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
C4 ready!
The Retros are open. The Overdogs swooped up a cash box. The Overdogs are ahead of the field. At the halfway point, every move matters more than ever.
You can feel the momentum shifting with every play, Scotty.
Great elimination! Ding, 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 ding! Pure dominance!
Cash out set in motion by the Retros.
Not done yet.
Attack on D. Feel
We've
it.
got the Jet Setters returning to the
Going
arena.
in.
The vibe is shifting. The Retros could be in for some serious repercussion.
The Shock and Awe are in a tough spot right now.
Shielders, get inside.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Shock and Awe.
Retaliation, I'm thinking, is what it's all about now. Aimed at the Jet Setters.
Payday arrives for the Overdogs as they claim a cash out. A fresh vault just popped up. Who will make the first move?
Vault 5, let's roll, team.
Sure thing.
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe.
That probably shook them.
Hey, let me do those jokes. You're stealing my thunder. Looks like the Jet Setters have landed at a vault. Break out those disco dance moves. It's a cash out for the Retros.
The Retros have been around long enough to understand the importance of teamwork. Nice job.
The stakes just jumped with a new vault on the field.
C4 armed.
Hold that thought. This match isn't over yet. Overtime incoming.
Cash out underway, thanks to the Jet Setters. The Overdogs got the cash box. It's all Overdogs at the front now, asserting their dominance. The Retros made an awesome steal there.
Can you believe it?
Second deposit started. Snowfield online.
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics.
Good gravy. It's a late steal from the Shock and Awe.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
That's the kind of freak that makes the round. RPG en route.
Well, folks, the Retros are the team to beat as we head into a classic final round.
And also scampering into our upcoming two-team clash, we've got the Overdogs. Will they sniff out victory?